Hey guys. Alright, so this is day 2, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more in just a minute. Alright, so yesterday I started once again doing my journey vlogs, and today marks day 2. And I just wanted to keep you up to date of what's going on. So I weighed in this morning at 190.5. So I did lose some weight, and all I had yesterday was what I'd shared with you, the which I don't remember what I'd had the first time. I don't remember what I had the second time either. Yeah, I do. Okay. My second meal was some fish sticks and a salad that had iceberg lettuce, cheese, bacon bits, and egg. I don't remember what I had yesterday the first time though. Might have just been burrito. I don't know. I don't remember. If you want to know, go on ahead and watch yesterday's video. Anyway, so today it was a little late when I finally got to eat. I was hungry, but I had to go get groceries, and I decided to go get groceries before I ate. So therefore I kind of put in some effort before I got to eat. And I did get myself some sweets. After I was done putting up the groceries, I fixed myself one beef and bean burrito from El Monterey, a regular size, non-XXL, not an extra large. And it had cheese and ranch dressing on it. And then I had me one package of green apple sweet tart ropes. So Julian, when you watch this, if you haven't tried the green apple sweet tart ropes yet, you might want to give them a try. They're just as good. I kind of got the poor kid, the guy. I got Julian hooked on the sweet tart ropes. Can't call him a kid, but he's still a pretty young man. So anyway, that's all aside from that. Also, one of my YouTuber buddies shared a few things with me that he had discussed concerning weight loss, good foods, and whatnot. And he apparently had lived in Thailand for a little while, and so he knows what they eat, which consists of vegetables, rice, and very little meats. And what meats they have is very thin sliced, and he said apparently it's easier to digest, which I can understand that, but it also makes you feel full better. So that's interesting. He really did give me some very interesting facts that I might be able to consider in adding toward my journey. But you know, one of the reasons why that I had even started doing the journey vlog to begin with was because if anybody had any helpful input. Now, I have turned down a whole lot of helpful suggestions because I know that it's not for me. And as he had even said, not every two people are alike. Everybody has got a different situation that they are up against, and therefore not every diet works the same for everybody. So I have turned down a lot of suggestions because I know they wouldn't work for me, or I know how I am and that it would end up backfiring. A little bit more about Gwen Shamlin. In her book, she talks about all kinds of things. She talks about the composition of the different foods, between sweets to meats, and she talks about taking up that empty space that we feel that makes us think we're hungry, but really it could be more of a mental, spiritual thing, and filling that up instead with God. She also shared some of her own experiences, her personal experiences, like her needing reassurance that God still loved her, and for her to see these signs, and she asked for those signs, and sure enough she saw them. Now, I know we're not supposed to test God, but sometimes it's good to kind of ask for His reassurance and what we would love to see as that reassurance. There's nothing wrong with that. But in the concept of the eating when hungry and stopping when full, my buddy had said that his dietitian said that if you eat when you're hungry, it can cause you to overeat, and that's true. Even Gwen had said not to mistake hunger, because sometimes you could just be thirsty or just in need of something else entirely that's not food. And so therefore she talks about waiting a little while once you start to feel what you think is hunger, to wait a little while, get yourself involved in something else, drink yourself some water or unsweetened beverage of some kind, see if it's thirst or whatnot. And when all is said and done, if you're still feeling what you think is hunger pain, then you truly are hungry. And if not, then you really wasn't hungry to begin with, and the situation is took care of. So a lot of helpful little tips and hints in the book. You can find the book, The Way Down Diet, through Gwen Shamlin on Amazon, and you can get it really cheap. You can get a really in good condition for $4 from a used book club or something. So you can either buy it brand new or you can buy it used, paperback, hardback, your preference. I've got it in paperback. But her personal stories and the stories of what people have shared with her, and her tips and hints and the concepts behind eating when hungry and stopping when satisfied, and all the different kind of diets and what they consist of and what they can do to you and what they can't do for you and everything. I mean, she describes it so very well. So if you're interested in attempting the Way Down Diet, then just go on ahead and check it out. Gwen Shamblin's Way Down Diet through Amazon. You probably could even get it on eBay or find it in a bookstore somewhere in your local area. Even check it out at the library. I don't know. Anyway, so yes, I have lost a little bit of weight from yesterday. Like I said, I don't know how many ounces I was yesterday. I just know that I was 191. And so today I came in at 190.5. And all is well. All is well. I love you guys. You will see me tomorrow with another journey vlog. You all have a great day. I just want to say thank you to all my patrons. And if you're interested in pledging or contributing to my Patreon account, you will find me under Amy's Creations Video Productions. you will see on my Patreon page what the funds will be used for, and it is so greatly appreciated. So I thank you in advance.